Comment below saying I subscribed, and we will do our best to reply to every comment. Thank you. I'm Big Mike.
Welcome to Big Guy Treadmill Review. She's adorable. You want a little bite of pizza?
Do not forget to like and subscribe.
Who touched my chicken? Where's my chicken? The hot sauce too. Nobody wants to, okay, we want all that. Hi, this is Big Mike with Big Guy Treadmill Reviews, and today we're going to talk about the Life Fitness F3 Treadmill. F for folding. We did a T3 last video, and we had a lot of people actually write in, hey, you know, what about the folding model? They're very similar. The price points are actually dead even between the two, so let's go over why this is different in a lot of ways. The most obvious being it's folded up. Now, what's cool about the fold feature on the Life Fitness is that it does move back and forth on four wheels when it's folded up. So it is a little easy to move. You do have the fold feature mechanism up here, and you have two hydraulics, so one on each side. Kind of a nice little feature to have. Kind of provides a little extra stability in case one of them were to malfunction. They are kind of small, but again, I'm not giving you any specs on hydraulics. Treadmill wise, and I'm going to go ahead and get this fired up. There are two different consoles, and again, I do encourage you to watch our other videos because Life Fitness, we have a T5, we have the T3, we have other videos that actually have relevant information. There are two different consoles. There is the Go console, which we have here, a little bit more basic, get on it and go. There's a Track 2.0 now, which actually has some Apple connectivity. Not to get into all the technology aspects, but that one it has Bluetooth. There are a few features that actually do separate it from this and make it more expensive. We're at $33.99 here, and then we're $39.99 there. Now, after I get on this, because again, I want to get on it fresh, I want to give you my thoughts as I'm getting on it. Things that I also like to point out here, being that it's a folding treadmill, the handlebars are not going to raise up with me. So that is a difference between this and the T3. It is 20-inch wide by 55, where the T3 is 58. So you do get 3 inches shorter because of the folding mechanism. It will go to 12 for incline. It'll go to 10 for speed. So the T3, 15 for incline, 12 for speed. So we do lose a little of that incline and speed. And if that's something that you're really into, I gotta have 12, well then this is not the treadmill for you. So let's go ahead and let's get on it. It is very clean, very sleek looking. Like most things Life Fitness, I do expect that it's gonna be a very quality feel, but I wanna give you some real-time thoughts here. The handles are nice and wide. Again, big guy, big shoulders. I like to have my hands here and not in here. I don't wanna feel like I'm doing dips. Let's go ahead and let's crank it to 2. There is a little walk, jog, run feature, just like on the T5 and the T3. These are presets that all you have to do is hit and hold. So if I want to walk at 2.3, I change it to 2.3, hit and hold. You'll hear it beep. And now that preset will always be 2.3. Kind of a nice little feature to help you really quickly just kind of stack it to what you want it to be. So initial thoughts here. It's nice, it's quiet, it's smooth, it's holding my weight really well. Again, I stomped down 296 pounds. It's having no issues. It does have a 350-pound user capacity. It's 240 pounds roughly. Obviously, once you unpackage it, it'll be a little less. But I mean, it should hold up very well. All right, now let's crank it up to a jog here. And I want to give a little incline just so I can feel how that goes up. Well, I didn't even hear it incline, but I can see it and I can kind of feel it. I only went up to 3. So that's always a cool thing when you actually don't know it's inclining. Feels good at 4. Let's crank it up. So let's go to 7. It's nice. It really is. It's got a good cushioning system. Obviously, they're very proud of their flex deck shock absorption, right? It's on the side of every treadmill, very quiet. I will say, and this is always personal preference, it's a little soft for me, right? That T5, I was able to adjust it to a firmer deck that felt a little nicer. A lot of times those commercial treadmills have a little bit of a firmer surface. Maybe if you're really light, you're like, oh, it's too stiff. 296 pounds, I can bend that MDF board or whatever they have for the surface, and I can actually make it feel like cushioning. So, you know, like I said, my initial thoughts are it's a good treadmill. I know the quality is going to be there. You have 5 years on parts, 1 year on labor. It's around the $4,000 price point. I don't know. For me, there's some nice stuff out there at $4,000, some very nice stuff, and not huge subscription based, you know, because I'm not into that. But you can get some commercial quality stuff. You can get some treadmills that are really, really high performance and very, very durable with really great warranties for the $4,000 mark. I mean, I don't know. For me, I might jump to the T5 if I wanted to stay with Life Fitness. However, don't take this as a slight against this treadmill. It really did perform well. It's a good looking treadmill. I like how sleek, and there's not a ton of buttons and stickers everywhere, and they're not trying to get me for $40, $20 a month, right? So in closing, I do like the treadmill. Now, we got to get treadmills. We got to bring this content. We have to get crews out here for filming. It really helps us out. So please like and subscribe. I'm Mike with Big Guy Treadmill Reviews. I hope this helps you with your shopping. I love treadmills. I love treadmills.
Comment below saying I subscribed, and we will do our best to reply to every comment. Thank you.